Let's get this thing going. I'm sad about my potions, but yeah, we'll continue. We'll finish that eventually. Hi YouTube, welcome in. Hello. All right, episode 5 of Disco Elysium. What were we doing last time? I couldn't pick up my dice. I was trying to pick up my dice. Shh. Chat. Shh. Someone's got to supply the blood potions. Hi, Makeshift. Welcome in. Hello. Streaming on YouTube? Yeah, I stream on YouTube at the same time as I stream on Twitch.
Mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games.
Saves me some time that I don't have to upload the VODs that way.
Seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
FBI, open up!
Maybe we should look at our notebook. Hold on. White envelope? The fuck is that for? White envelope? Thanks, Obi-Wan. Backyard wall. Okay. What's the envelope? White envelope. White envelope? What is that? I have no fucking idea what that is. I do not remember the envelope at all. I wish the map was more useful. Seriously. That truly did not help me at all. White envelope. It was like around here. It was in this. That's the whirling and rags, I think, right? Is it in here somewhere?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a...
No. Okay. I don't see any envelopes in here. I see... Is there an envelope in here? This seems a little far.
In the windows, fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you. The driver, as adorned a large metal pen. The back end of the cabin has a small perch to...
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town.
Okay, wait. That's not what we want. Is it in... Is it in the Whirling and Regs? Maybe?
Can I help you?
Nope.
Just a moment. And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Slapped! Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Welcome in. Just a little drink. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I don't know. Maybe it'll boost some stats for us, though. He can quit after just 1. Can he? Can he? Everything alright?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The Union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
No mystery here. This is Clausia's handiwork. She cut the line.
Hi, buddy Sinister. Welcome. Things are good. All good over here. How are you today? Why did you need to use the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary
Morel's
were
such a
supposed to
gangster
get back
name.
by Monday night,
Love it.
but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Oh.
You hear that? Someone's missing.
Her husband's
There could
missing?
be
Oh, that's so
foul
sad.
play afoot.
I love missing persons cases. Missing persons aren't really my style. Why do I have to play Rescue Man? Like the mushrooms. Exactly. I'm drinking a beer. I'm drinking an Imperial IPA. Called Radio the Mothership. It is 8.5%. Pray for me. Pray for me, chat. I love missing persons cases. Sure.
That's right. Now skip the foreplay.
Oh, I didn't say that out loud.
Time to
Okay.
dive into the dark
I see. There
alleys.
was no
Start shaking down the usual suspects.
quotations.
You know, legwork.
Gaston,
Doing some
hello.
good will alleviate the hangover. At least you're of use to someone.
Okay, I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
A cold breeze hisses through.
A
dense
cold
thickets
wind
of reeds.
blows.
Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in rags.
You have more important things to worry about.
She glances out the window toward the bay. What is this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
No way.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said
Oh,
they'd
well,
be
the
back
fucking
on
bridge is
Monday.
broken.
The water lock, that was broken. Could this be it?
Who's this Gary person? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day.
The water lock to the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Pray for you what? To get drunk or not get drunk? I actually don't know. Just pray. You know? You know? I guess not. I don't want to get, you know. Just pray. I don't want it to hit me, I don't want to hit me too hard. 8.5%. Straight to the bloodstream. We can fold this into the investigation and make it a combined murder, blue door, missing person case. Exactly! We gotta pray just to make it today. This could be relevant, you know? Everything could all tie together. You never know. You may not believe it, but it looks like some maniac crashed his motor carriage into it.
Oh, sweetie, if it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you from the bottom
I got
of
you,
my
girl.
heart.
The only...
Thank you
She's like
both.
one of the only nice people in this game, besides Kim.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if
And the
your
dice lady.
investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
You got
This
it.
will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
Say less.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're here. When or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
That's all for now, ma'am. Unless, do I have to ask more questions? Okay, let Morel know if you see him. Got it. Okay, back to the envelope matter at hand, though. Where the hell is this goddamn motherfucking envelope? Envelope. White envelope? Where? Where? What's this? There's something to interact with in here. An empty cassette case. Huh? Can I sell it? Maybe I can sell it. Ooh, hold on. Can I recheck? Can I re-roll on the mirror thing? The racist lorry driver. Half-light? Oh no, I can't re-roll in the mirror yet. We should try and break down the door again. Backyard wall. Conceptualization. What? Doesn't make any sense. Fuck it. Should we go try? Oh god, we might hurt ourselves. We can't go visit Joyce again until we send Kim away with the body. And then there was something else we needed to do when Kim wasn't around. But I can't recall. Joyce and... Oh, talk to Classier. Classy? Whatever the fuck her name is. About what happened that night. I lost my memory. Okay. I was gonna try and steal the boots when Kim was gone. Well, I can't send Kim away. Apart from sending him with the body, so it would require me, like, already getting... I have to get the boots somehow. Before... I was gonna try to sneak away at night. So, like, tonight, I'll try to sneak away, steal the boots, and then tomorrow... Actually, tomorrow... Oh! We have to investigate where the for bullet traces. Oh. I think tomorrow we have to cross the bridge. I guess it doesn't have to be on Wednesday. How are we crossing the bridge? Don't we need to fix that? How are we fixing that? What are we doing? What are we actually doing? Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Can I re-roll that yet on the gun? Oh, wait. Backyard wall. That's different than bar door. Okay. What's backyard? Fuck. Oh, the bullet. Interact.
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp.
Okay, we can't do that yet. Oops. Okay. So that's for this. Bar door. Improv and vibes. Totally. Totally. Plan is just a list of things that don't happen. Don't do that to me. Okay. Gosh, we should just get a drink at the bar, really, is what we should do. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go get a drink. Listen, I can't solve any mysteries without a drink. You know what? I bet this guy won't even serve me. I bet he's not going to even give me a beer.
Can I help you?
I need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
Is he not a bartender? I see a tap right there, just a few steps to your left.
He sounds irritated.
You sound irritated. Why? All I want is a drink.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
Not everyone takes their drinks shaken, Gart.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker?
Taco,
No.
hello.
Do you know why?
Because you're not a bartender?
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Well, this guy
Is
sucks.
there anything else?
What you want is a goddamn drink. How is that so hard to understand?
That's what I'm saying. Like, a manager should be wanting to do the best for their customers. Manage us up a drink. Where is your bartender then? What kind of bar doesn't have a bartender? Some manager you are.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
You don't understand the seriousness of the situation. I am an alcoholic. I need my fix. I'm an alcohol-operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body and solve the case, then you need to insert alcohol into my mouth.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
You do not want to taunt me. Not when it comes to marinellas.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all...
Hey, I knew he wasn't gonna serve me a drink. What a waste of my time. I see money on the counter over here. Are they gonna yell at me if I rob them? All right. Just snuck in under their noses. You just made the suspect. It's probably for the best that I didn't have a drink, truly. Hi, most hated. Welcome in. Guys, does anybody remember where a white envelope was located? Because when I tell you, I don't know where this is. I truly do not have a single clue. Also, I have another question for you, chat. Where do I go for the backyard wall? Where is that? Is that over here? I guess. Oh, wait, I have no idea. Is it up here? Wait a second. The white elephant in the room. You trashed my hotel room, no free drink for you. I paid him back, though. Hey, let's not forget. So, you know. Okay, hold on. Maybe over here? Is there something over here? Wait. Okay. Where does this door go? Okay, sounds good, Senpai. I hope you feel better soon. Is it? Could it be? There's literally no reason for me to come up here anymore. I have to go the other way. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Senpai. Good night. You don't remember the white envelope? Me neither. Backyard walls behind this area? Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking would be the case. Okay. Gosh, we gotta run. We gotta pick up the pace here, Kim. Let's go. Wow, he's actually leading the charge. Look at him sprinting. Okay, we pulled ahead. We pulled ahead! Oh my god. Cell phone, I'm not talking to you. Please. No, I'm not. We're not talking. Does this have bullet holes in it?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. You have no clue. So many.
Okay, I feel like that happened before. The Jam Rock Shuffle. Wait, can I go? Just this guy's fucking... Oh, wait. Is there something in here? What's in here? Oh, what was that? Smells like chemicals. We need to look for bullet holes. I thought I interacted with some bullet holes here. Does that doesn't count? Where the shot came from. Oh, wait, this is different. We're looking for bullet traces. Sorry, I don't think I read this clearly the first time. This was when we did the whole map. Check boardwalk, check island for check. Yeah, those are like route. It was like, that was like location B or whatever. Right, I remember that now. Hi, Clockwork. Welcome in. If we can't even remember a white elephant, what are the odds we'd remember a white envelope? Dude. I can't remember. Jesus. Ah, jeez. Let me get up there. Balcony? Question mark? Statistically, most envelopes are white. That's true. White or brown. Door is locked. Talk to this lady. Do I really want to know where it is? The white envelope? Yes. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Enough coal to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals. 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate. The rats of the city. Yikes. Jeans? Pants? Guys. -1 reaction speed. Fuck, these are bad pants. God ass. Damn. Check that out. Oh, Kilroy. Oh. Why is there a check for that then? Okay, I know what you're talking about, but what is that check? I'd accept a -1 reaction speed. It gave me a god ass. I don't know, man. The pants really bring this outfit down. Truly. We can't be stealthy in our yellow pants. I mean, this is just... If we're gonna put pants on with a debuff, I feel like they have to be the yellow pants. We're not gonna wear some dirty ass blue jeans. Ugh. That's worse. We're gonna put pants on. Look at us. Pantsed. Wait, it's funny because pantsed means that they take your pants off. They pull your pants down. There's a locked thing there. Okay. Let's leave. Some pants that I'm not even gonna wear. What's next? Shoes? Am I barefoot still? I totally am. Why did I stop wearing these? I've changed. Listen. If I need to make an important role and I need savoir faire, then I will take my shoes off. It's the logical thing, right? That's how it works. Is there any, like, I feel like there should be more to do up here. I guess we could talk to this lady.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
That's right. We've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
I don't want to imagine what those socks smell like. Yikes.
That smell.
I don't want to
coming from
imagine
that
what they
pig bucket.
feel like.
It's not
Like
paint.
they're just cold
It's
and
heavy
wet.
fuel oil.
Oh. I don't like it. Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
I like her accent.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Fumes are bad for you, okay? I mean... That's some clever cultural commentary. I mean, it kinda is. Fumes are bad for you, okay?
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
So you won't talk about the murder, but maybe you can tell us something about the murder victim's missing armor.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
How do I get myself in these conversation angles? I feel like putting on the shoes when your socks are this wet is somehow worse than just continuing to walk around in wet socks. I agree with you. Stick to eating your glue, not huffing it. Exactly, that's what I always say. Come on, Cindy, just help me out here.
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy. I'll give you this one.
That worked,
I saw a
wow.
little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear.
Okay, we gotta cross the fucking
Cute as
bridge.
hell. If you haven't been there,
So
the
maybe...
village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza.
Did the real
Have a
murderer...
good time.
Like, did he... No, they hung... Wait. Yeah. I wonder who... Okay, so I feel like the people who sped off across the way had to be part of this. So either they are the ones who, like, robbed the armor, or they're the ones that shot him. Right? So maybe the true perpetrator exists across the little bridge that we could totally just walk across, but whatever. Sorry, cops. And there's a little girl wearing the gloves there. Okay. Saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military grade handwear. Okay. There's a little girl wearing the gloves there.
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told you. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
Okay.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you either way.
A wet socks stream should be a goal? Ugh. Should I do a Harry Dubois cosplay? Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret.
I like her.
coal miner.
Yeah, she's all right.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
So many options for clothes. What would I wear? You'd have to practice making the expression. Yeah. You don't need to wear pants. Well, I just have to get a pair of tidy whities. Perfect. Yeah, totally. Could the goal above it be not to? That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. That idea is hilarious. Okay. It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like
Oh.
me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
She replies wistfully, looking around.
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep,
Cool.
fortified herself against it.
Cool. I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
I'll catch you later. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, we're slowly working our way towards finding all the armor pieces. That's probably not gonna happen, huh? Ooh, is there something to loot in here? The makeup you'd get to do? Just, whoa! Look at those shoes! Wait, guys, we just got some shoes! Wait, what? +1 to indirect modes of taxation? Affluent money maker man? Okay. They're the most advanced dress shoes, so advanced, in fact, that walking through slush and mud does not leave a single trace on them. Can I... Yeah, I need the option to change my socks first. Damn, look at us. Hold on. Should we finally change our top? That's not working for me. That's also not working for me. Honestly, the fishnet top goes hard. Gotta let that chest hair out. You know, I like the fishnet specifically with the tie. Yeah. I have to wear the fishnet top if I cosplay him for sure. We'll have to curate an outfit for me, yeah.
Day hustling, who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes on your tired feet?
You're right. Beautiful things do make people happy. Oops, it's a fashion faux pas. Discard the thought and the shoes. Hell no!
Beautiful things give you a rush. It's power. Crafting your style, draping your flesh in silk and leather, deciding how to present
draping your
yourself to the
flesh in
world.
silk and leather is one of my favorite sentences of all time. Hi, Vale. Welcome in. How are you?
Remember, when they come to take it away from you, you worked for those shoes. Whether you like it or not, wearing these shoes has made you more liberal. Ultra liberal.
Oh, really? That's weird. Okay, I see. So that's what that means. It was like a political thing. The whole like, what did it say? Fuck, they're right here. Indirect, +1 to indirect modes of taxation, affluent moneymaker man. Is that a thought? We don't have it. Interesting. Damn! Holy shit! Look at all the thoughts you can have! Wompty Dompty Dom Center? I want to learn. I want to have the cleaning out the rooms thought. Wasteland of reality. Cold do mama dakwa? Finger on the eject button. Hardcore aesthetic. One more door. Homosexual underground. Native birth generator. What is happening? Opioid receptor antagonist. Fuck. Lost my spot. The Jamrock Shuffle. Bringing of the law. Lawjaw. This is crazy. Actual art degree. Okay. Cop of the Apocalypse. Some kind of superstore. Torque Dork. Lonesome Long Way Home. I want to inexplicable feminist. I need to have more thoughts. Guys, how do I get more thoughts? Actual art degree. Okay, wow. Can't wait to have more thoughts. That's going to be awesome. One day. One day. We'll have more thoughts.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
Oh.
A chalk drawn number on.
Hi Skoglon, welcome in. Finger pistols. Did Ash Monster play this? That would have been fun. Nice, hell yeah. Why are we having pants on? I have no idea. I had a change of heart today. I felt like today was the day we put pants on and shoes. I don't know. We've changed. We've evolved. All the thoughts. Is this guy awake? Oh, we can't knock on that door. Is there anything in here? What are you doing? I had a thought once. It's hard work. It's hard work. I really like the music in this building. My dice is almost ready. White envelope. Okay, so white envelope is the Everett thing. Okay. Okay, well, oh god, okay. What are we gonna do? I feel like we have time. We just have to kind of kill time right now. You know? Do we need to talk to Kuno S for any reason? Yeah, a lot of this stuff requires us to cross now, which we can... I have no idea. I feel like I want to say Wednesday, but I don't know why I feel like Wednesday's the day that we can cross, but I feel like it is for some reason. I can't remember. Man, I really want to do karaoke. Okay. Don't I have wine? Oh my god. A large crimson bottle of cheap, sugary wine made of poverty, sugar, artificial taste enhancers, and a vague memory of grapes. Guaranteed to color your lips? That sounds horrible. I don't want to drink this anymore. I need the strong stuff. None of this. None of this nonsense. Alright. I don't really want to talk to Kuno S, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, we need the strong stuff around here. Strong, but I guess, you know what? The natural stuff, you know? Is there anything else to do at Kim's car?
Inside,
I wonder.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Could we call? Hi, Nokin. Welcome in. That's you? What? What part is you? The strong stuff? The natural stuff? Or the... whatever that was. That mess. The strong stuff. Yeah. Hell yeah. I hope that ale is too... Golden ale is not strong enough. I should just leave it ambiguous. Just delicious ale. Whatever ale you desire. I guess, would you consider this golden? This could be golden, I suppose. Then it couldn't be an amber, though, which is one of the best beers. Or a porter. Okay. Run your fingers over the steering lever for some reason.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Man, pre-rolls are on. Okay, I'm gonna roll a small ad. I'll take a break shortly. Not ready for a full break yet. Cheers, Nokin! Alright. What are we looking at? What is this machine? Why would I... Cheers, Cat Paws. Does that get me, like, anywhere? Okay, wait. Fuck, I wanted to use the phone again.
Inside, you see a
Maybe.
set of steering levers, a radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
What happens if we call the station again?
Silver!
Armand, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for raiding. Hello. How's it going, Armand? How was your stream today?
Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
That's it. No.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell him I lost my gun. Nope. Nope. Hello, welcome in. No, I'm not telling them. No, they don't need to know that. They know too much already. It was a mistake. It was a mistake to call. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I can sell something at the pawn shop. Coward.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Oh, do you know anything about the traffic menace?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
But didn't you hear it when the traffic menace drove over your roof?
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night.
I didn't even think to ask him. I'm the worst detective.
Hitting the shop and then moving on.
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
A vortex sounds fascinating.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I know it meant something.
Okay, he was not helpful. Sure was good, but I discovered that Vampire Survivors has a bad sort of bug. Oh no, streaming during some of the more graphical, intense moments is unstable. They haven't fixed it yet. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, damn it. Did you ever play Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, Armand? We can ask something else about our missing gun?
Sure thing.
Thanks for... Oh.
Sure,
What?
man.
Why was it lit up? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Alright. Oh, I was gonna try and sell something.
Hello,
Jesus Christ, got distracted.
Let me
Can
know
I?
if I can help you with anything.
Oh, I have something else to sell. There
Sure.
it is.
Let me have a look.
Access your pawn menu.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Oh. Yes. Wait, didn't we buy that? The happy. I wonder if these are important for something. Fuck it. They don't sell for very much. Shop hub ball? To sell such beautiful old school sports equipment would be a sin? Would it? I mean, it sells for $13.77. That's kind of nice. That's kind of great. It would. Well, jeez, okay.
Another time, perhaps.
That wasn't really a lot of profit. What are we gonna need a shop hub ball for? We like sins around here? I know, I might need to sell it because, I need to make more money. Straight up. So we can't just, I guess it's, yeah.
The crumpled
Couldn't we just
samurai
swim
butter
across?
billboard still soaks. The lieutenant looks.
We just can't. Surely you could jump that. You could walk on these little parts, and you could easily walk over this. Easily.
A rusting control panel.
Shit.
This panel.
G'day to you, officers.
How do we fucking fix this? we just swim across as the man who died by sitting in an uncomfortable chair is a very valid point. Okay. I'm wandering aimlessly now. Hi, Capos. Have I ever tried boiled peanuts? Specifically, Cajun boiled peanuts? I don't think I don't think so. I don't think I have. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. I could just dance with Kim instead. He like shakes his head when you do that. No. Yeah, it's weird that you can't make Kim just like stay put. All right. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, there's the bullet. How long does it take for these to replenish themselves? Cargo container door, yeah, okay. Is there anything else I can interact with here?
The worn map.
Okay, no. Oh, wait.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning
I found
plan
the white
in the
envelope.
addendum.
Check. Ah. Logic, you say? Logic? Okay. Let's put this shirt on. What else gives me... Do I have anything? Which clothing makes us more logical? Precise. Wait, okay, yeah, the white envelope, that's what it was. This thing.
You take the
Does that
legal
make it
documents
better?
out of
Oh, it's
the envelope.
even.
A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
It's not enough. That's probably what we had last time. And we failed. It's a long process, a long boiling process, but so good. What is boiling? What do you feel like boiling does for it? I do love nuts, though, in general. So that sounds, even though those are legumes, but peanuts like function. They're disguised as a nut, you know? They're like, I enjoy them very much as a snack. But I don't think I've specifically had like a Cajun rub on them. That sounds good. That sounds good. I usually just have like plain, I guess. I've had salt and vinegar peanuts before. Those were good. A pea legume would sound stupid. Yeah. Guys, Oh God, should I? Ugh. I need to get more experience and then I can level up. Man, I don't know if I should just do this and then... Fuck it.
There is no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated
What
by
a rush!
constant construction right next door.
Love it. I mean, I don't know. Construction is kind of like a necessary evil. They have to move away. I mean, right? What are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
It's obviously very terrible, but they have to move away. The real estate's gonna get real cheap. I don't know, man. There's nothing you can, like, what are you gonna do? Like, I feel like construction's just like, it's gonna happen somewhere. I don't know. Can we do anything about that? I really doubt.
I should have seen it.
The lieutenant frowns as he reads over the document again.
Eva probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be...
Kim! Scandalous.
However, we'll need access to the coast before we do anything. Evrart won't believe you got villager signatures if you can't even get to the village. You can try a forgery as soon as we can cross the waterlock.
Okay. Ooh. Someone's gonna buy it cheap and then rent or sell high once the construction's done and the area is more attractive. Oh, that's terrible. This is the opposite of what I thought it would be? Wait, what do you mean? What did you think it was gonna be? Come on! We need to go get our dice! I need 1 minute to pass. Can it just... Can I... We have options. Can we just... Should we look at something else?
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen...
Wait.
The note is
Does this pass time?
Really? You don't have a single guess?
Oh, Kim just bringing up forging. Yeah. That was quite a twist. You mean Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
God. Oh, man. No. No! Don't give up. It's gonna be okay. Wait.
The purity of snow always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul, if he's got principles.
Can I? Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. Do Maybells mean anything to you? We found your guard booth? We did? What does that mean? I'm gonna ask that.
Yes. The Debardiers union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political
Oh,
allegiance, mind you.
up there. I remember. Yes. Oh, it's this guy.
I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and
I think I
money
remember.
is tight.
So when we snuck past the.
He feels
Wow.
like he has to justify himself for some reason.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Why are you on a leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
You see,
Okay.
officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
Hi, Metal Gear. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? He's just gonna ride it out. Yeah. Emotionless
I'm fine,
man. What
goddammit.
a real man.
Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
It's his heart.
I feel that. Who's working your shift then?
No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
What?
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer, the container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
So it doesn't matter if you're there or not?
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Jesus. Okay, this is a lot of text. Hi, Metal. Yeah, I am getting into the groove. I'm getting more immersed. It's definitely kind of just a mind trip again, you know? Like there's so much to digest, but no, I'm getting more into it. For sure. Like it a little bit more, for sure, yeah. Yeah, it's just like, man, there's a lot of depth to it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to follow. There's so many different like angles you can take, really. It's very interesting. It's very well written. It's pretty funny most of the time. There's definitely a lot to appreciate about it. Did you eat a magic circle? A space token? I had half, and I'm having a beer. It does, yes. It does enhance the game a little bit for me, for sure. I like magic circle. That's even better. Yeah, I think it's worth sticking with it. Like, I'm glad that I found a way to get into it, because I do think that it's very well done and a very interesting experience. For sure. Yeah, I just need a little push into it. So, Everett created this job for René. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words. Okay. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die. There is no middle ground. René is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. René should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, Ever created this job for Renee. That's not... Is that a bad thing? I mean, I guess. Well, I feel like... I don't know. I don't know. It's obviously nice that he has this job. I mean, keeping people motivated, get all the elderly back on the job market. How, like, what job market? Is it just the jobs that... Yo, Metal Gear, thank you so much for that contribution towards, the bladesmithing courses. Thank you, wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh my god. I'm so excited. One day we'll get that. I feel like, so if we're get all the elderly back in the job market, it's kind of like implying that there is no market for them if they're collecting tear, which is what? Just like collecting bottles and things that you find on the street because there's no place for them? They can't find a job? It seems like Everett was being nice, but I don't trust a man with a chair that uncomfortable. I don't trust him. I know it, that he seems so slimy. He did kill me with this chair. It's kind of crazy. Renee should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand, repeat. I mean... Like, yeah, I guess that would probably be the... But can he handle that? Is that the whole thing? Is like... And then, like... I don't know. You don't... I feel like... Get all the elderly back in the job. I don't understand, like... Some of them probably don't want to work. It depends if they still... The elderly are supposed to be retired, aren't they? How old is this guy? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Wage work is a dead end? Is it? Big guy's looking after small. This feels too good to be true. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like a nice thing, but I'm like, ugh. Fuck.
Can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
He wants to argue, but can't find words. Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth? Yes.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway. So might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Do Maybells mean anything to you, Renee?
I prefer the old name.
Oh.
Influential Lily. Girls
You know this
brought
was a
them to
quest.
young cadets when they entered service. Wearing them on your cap was supposed to bring good luck.
What this means? Did they bring you good luck?
You know what? No. They brought me misery, false hope, and disappointment. The revolutionaries sullied them.
You stirred up some bad memories there.
But it wasn't the revolutionaries that sullied the ID for you, was it? She gave them to me too, and your jealous little heart just couldn't accept it.
Enough! I can go over these matters in detail with you, Gaston, but not while we have company. So, officers.
Drama. If you pick the wrong answer, the game will judge your politics mercilessly. I know! Makeshift, it's killing me. These decisions are so hard because I know that it's going to analyze me at the end, and I'm like, I better pick the right thing. Oh my god. Is it gonna call me out, like, as someone evil or something? Like, Jesus. I'm scared.
Maybells don't blossom yet, do they?
Maybe on some remote parts of the city they do. But I think you have to wait
These
for
politics
at least a
are
month.
crazy. You seem to be playing in a crater? Why is this relevant? Why is this a question?
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what created it?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Heavy artillery fire, you say? That's the best kind of artillery fire. Very interesting.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Who are the communards?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like.
Communards?
You just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He adds squeezing a bull in his fist?
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
What the fuck? So they bombed them? I bombed this place too? Excuse me? That's crazy. Oh man. Like, what would they do if I said that? What? Like, what are they gonna say? I want to say it so bad. Like, what are they gonna say to that? That's fucking terrible, though. This place does kind of suck, though.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead? Okay, this is actually going places.
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
What?
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Well, alcohol-induced mental
Mountainous
deterioration.
was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Nod thoughtfully and turn to look northeast.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. you got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Oh god. I want to go at my dice. Here's blood. Who's the coalition? Am I supposed to know? I feel like I'm supposed to know who that is, and I can't remember.
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that.
Actually, I already know all this. I just wanted to know if you do too.
Damn right, son. They let the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's
He
a strange
approves of
gleam
this
in his
radical
eyes.
Approach. Knows it was necessary.
Oh.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the...
I truly
What do
don't.
you think?
I truly don't understand, actually, yes.
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Skate, welcome in, hello. That's such a funny... That's so funny. Present an opinion. Okay, yes, of course. Let me generate one opinion, please. I don't think I just do. Honestly. No thoughts. I don't. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. Whoa! Oh my god! Goizy? That's a name I haven't seen in so long! Hello! Welcome in! Oh my god. Honestly, save me. Save me from this opinion question. Okay. You guys have to vote on rock, paper, or scissors. You have 1 minute. You have to agree. If you don't vote on the same thing, you have to work together. Otherwise, you lose. If you tie it, you lose. You can't go wrong with 5. Honestly, yeah, makeshift. Like, fuck all of this. Fuck all that thinking. Nobody wants to do that. Goizy, I hope you're well. Wow. Good to see you. Once upon a time ago. For real. Oh my gosh. The dab? You love to see it. Have you been streaming again? Or what have you been doing? What's new in Goizy's world? No. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. We fist bumped. We tied. Cooking a lot. Yo, me too. That's awesome. What do you like cooking? Travel to Italy. Wow. Cool. Where in Italy did you go? I feel like, man, I don't fully understand anything here, to be honest.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition.
He isn't really
After 8
paying
years
attention to
fighting
your
for
words
kindness,
anymore.
Boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains.
Jesus Christ.
I would I preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
Kids these days.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Who is this Frisell?
Damn Frisell. He was a king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Okay, what about Guillaume?
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisell. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Yeah, for real, Cypher. You cook? Oh, you cook professionally? You cook for work? Hell yeah. French, Mediterranean, but you cook Italian? Yum. We do a lot of cooking here, too. You were in Venice, Florence, Rome, Palermo, Taormina. Rome is your favorite. Interesting. I really like Naples. I thought that was very nice. Rome was not as good as I thought it would be. What exactly is suzerain?
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's bowls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
We can ask him about the antique firearm.
It's a Belle McGrave.
Is that gonna help our roll?
Breech loading. Revachol made. Good weapon. Accurate and reliable. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
In the basement.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here. Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Composure. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. Composure. These shoes, interesting.
Hey. Psst.
Oh, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
What? How come there's word on the street again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
No! What? Enjoy your games, Goizy. Good to see you. I'm glad things are going well. Cheers. Enjoy your Far Cry 6. He's got a point. What? Stop building love? No, hell no. Love has worked out really well for me. I'm a love winner.
Good. We need tender men like you building gargantuan communism. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted by human beings. Is that right?
Tender men like you building gargantuan communism is an interesting sentence. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what's going on. I love the way they handled politics in this game. It's like no matter what you try, you lose. Yeah, literally everything is kind of bad. And I respect that, for real. There is no, like, clear-cut way to go, for sure. Let's go get our fucking dice. Holy shit. It's gotta be time. I can never put my bag away, just in case. You never know. Hi, Cyclops. Welcome in. Cheers. Ooh, Kilroy. What a roll. And what a roll. I wonder how you get, like, a password for this, thingy. It's so spooky, and then it's just a fucking this nice lady in here, you know? It's like this whole setup was so funny, and she's just a sweet little dice maker.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I came back to pick up my die.
Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Zach and I watched Terrifier 2 yesterday. This is his first time watching. He's finally watching Terrifier with me. So we watched Terrifier around the first one in like October. And I was like, we gotta watch Terrifier 2 and 3 because 3 is like a Christmas movie. So I was like, we'll watch 2. And then I'm like, if you're down to watch Terrifier 3, then we'll do it because it's December. And if not, we'll watch it in Discord. But yeah, I didn't remember. I kept like warning him about all the like gore and stuff. And I totally forgot how many jump scares are in Terrifier 2. Poor Zach. Oh my gosh. It was funny. Actually, at one point, the cats were laying, well, Grim was laying on my lap at this point, and Zach got jump scared and jumped. And Zach getting jump scared Grim. And he like jumped off my lap. It was really funny. He literally he got jump scared. Like he got hit by every jump scare in the Terrifier carnival area. I was like, holy shit, I forgot how many jump scares in this movie. I'm sorry. I kept being like, you know, the intensity of the gore and all that. Oh man, it was good. Jump scare dominoes for real. And then Grim jumped down and then Moon was there and it was just like everyone was just like and I was laughing. Silver Lightning, hello, welcome in. Hello. You watched Friday the 13th and The Thing today? Oh, nice. Yeah, The Thing is weird. The Thing is such a slow burn. But it is pretty sick. I do love practical effects. That's why I actually love Terrifier a lot too, because the practical effects are just so good. It's so fun. It's just fun. Those movies are just like, I don't know. It's a vibe for sure. I really do enjoy. I haven't seen Terrifier 3. I only saw the one time in theaters when it came out, so I'm looking forward to rewatching it. Yeah. Eventually watch It. Wait, you like It? Which one? Like the remake, the modern day It, or the old It? Oops. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna watch Terrifier 3 with me. Maybe. He was asking about the jump scares, and I was like, I don't think so. I don't know. I can't remember.
Here's the cursed die you ordered.
Oh, yeah, we ordered cursed die. The dice maker opens her desk drawer and hands you a tiny black sphere with 6 phrases written on it. What is this?
It's a die. Try rolling it.
Cast the cursed die. We have to.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards. God is indifferent.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
It lands on exactly the same result. God is indifferent. It declares again.
It's a sphere pretending to be a 6-sided die. Each roll will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die originates in Ilmara, where it was used for cleromancy. Except I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each time it gets you exactly the same result. God is indifferent. This is our curse.
Okay. This die seems pretty useless. Yeah? I mean, she's trying to make a statement here, you know? She's like, this is my art right now. It's not very useful, but it has meaning. To her, anyway. I suppose. The original. I'm slowly... Oh, the original... okay. I'm slowly walking my way into scary movies. I had a period of time where I didn't watch any because... Any particular reason? What was the first horror movie you ever saw? Not a D20. I mean, I don't want to be rude. Like, this is mega cool, but can I get one that, like... I do kind of want to be able to roll a die. That seems really fun.
Sorry, I don't have another one ready. You were the one who asked for a cursed die.
I guess I'll keep the die then.
Good luck, officer.
Oh.
Aside from getting naked, you're not sure what else to do. The building holds no more answers for you.
Fuck. Shit. Well, it's too late. I rolled it. Now we have to wait. Look on the map tab and journal to see which white checks have opened. Wait. Fractured bullet? Has a exclamation point next to it. Does that mean that it's active now?
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing
Oh,
RCM
the
stamp.
dice makes it...
A rifle, revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46mm from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique.
Cool.
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago. Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you, the dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Is anyone still making these rifles?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war, So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Who uses Bell McGrave rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found
Bangers?
in the hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
What are you thinking? Bullet?
I think I know where this came from. Dangle the bag thoughtfully.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a Bell McGrave rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
I think we should have more powerful guns. We're the law. I don't know if I really understand what he's talking about right now. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end. To have muzzle load? What is this even talking about? I just don't know what's happening sometimes in this game. I'm like, what are they talking about? First one I remember was Sinister. Ooh, that one's actually really spooky. That's a good one. I'm sure there are ones before that. I don't know. I saw some when I was younger. Never liked them. My family didn't watch scary movies. Was there laughable? Yeah, I mean, definitely. I definitely watch horror movies, not really to be scared most of the time. I definitely watch them to laugh and to just be like impressed. Generally, I enjoy if it's like practical effects and stuff. I like gore, I guess. I enjoy gore. Muzzle loading guns take a very long time to reload between shots. Breech loaders are quicker. It's better that they can't shoot as fast. Okay. I see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The recruits. Oh, military grade weapons shoot slower. Oh, yeah.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier.
So true.
But back to the investigation.
Imagine. We're looking for an antique synth. Could a victim be mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters? What are jamrock bangers?
Let's find out. Next step, finding the gun itself.
Locate a working firearm that shoots 4.46 ammo. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do now? We have time to kill before the smoker on the balcony. I think it's after 21 that we can go to the Whirling and Regs and maybe ditch Kim. Okay. Can we exit this way? When am I gonna learn the password for this cube? Is that necessary? Do I have clothes that make me stronger? Hmm.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
My head hurts. God damn it. You know what? I should take a break. I should take a small break. Because I gotta run ads. Oh my gosh! Hi, Grim! Hi, Ross! But also, yes, Evil Dead is like one of my favorite movies ever. I love Evil Dead. I love horror because I love
Grimmies?
horror comedy a lot. I think they are perfectly paired. Grim. Evil Dead 2 is truly a masterpiece. Grim! Grim, I was gonna get up and go for a little break, my guy. Your outfit spreaded a tail and eyes. Grim. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Hi. Ugh. Grim. I'm gonna put my break. He's purring. He's so cute. Grim, you wanna lay on the tree, buddy? He's so cute. He just loves it. He just wants to lay here forever. Grim. The void. loves it so much. He's so cuddly. Grim, you're such a good boy. I know. Just vibes. Just vibes, dude. Just vibes, Grim. Love the ambience of your room. Thanks, Metal. I do really like these lights. They're very cozy, actually. Yeah. Well, are we gonna lift this barbell, or... I need to hang that, though. I need to hang that, like, over there, I think. Which is harder, lifting the barbell or lifting Grim off your lap? I think, honestly, lifting Grim off your lap. Okay, well. Okay. Well, gosh, I guess I'm not taking a break yet. Grim said so. Should I roll for this? Here, I'll run an ad while I just think about it. We'll give Grim some time. Okay, I need to go back to the game. Alright, we're back here. Should I roll for this? 42%? What do you think, chat? Should we lift? What? We should lift it. I think we should try. Or should we not? We're gonna take damage. We're gonna take damage here if we don't lift it correctly. You know? I just know it. Pretty sure this gave me a heart attack when I had 1 health. Dude, hasn't it been like... How long is this hangover? Because hasn't it been like a whole day? Like we woke up and we were super hungover yesterday. And like today, we're still hungover? It's a different day. He's still hungover? I mean, I guess he did drink so much he lost his entire memory. That's gotta be a hell of a hangover. We did a lot more than alcohol. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, he's having like... Okay, yeah. Okay, our head would still hurt. Yeah, that's fair. He was on a massive bender. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll cut him some slack. He hasn't done anything to mitigate the effects. There's no option to drink water. Or eat anything. I can drink more alcohol and take speed. Is all I've been offered so far. He's not young, no. But lifting the barbell. So, where do we stand on that? I'm trying it. Fuck. Okay. Oh no. I can't watch. Okay.
You
One
manage
day.
to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no.
I shouldn't have wasted
Just
that
an
because we're
old
gonna go to
man
sleep
with
soon.
Bad form.
Just an old man with bad form. Beast all over the shop. All right,
See?
we're gonna come back.
See? This place is cursed. Even
We're
your
gonna-
body has failed you. It's a miracle you didn't injure yourself.
Fuck you, you stupid barbell, obviously.
Weightlifting was never my favorite either.
I lost 1 morale. Okay, that's totally fair. You can't talk to inanimate objects in this game, obviously. Does sleeping improve my morale? It's not the years, it's the mileage. Yeah, I think that applies here. Yeah. Good night, Beast. Good night, Beast Race. Have a good sleep.
At the
Thanks for
station
being
gym,
here.
I mean. I prefer running. It clears your head.
Shut up, Cab! I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Poor Kim. Listen, Kim. Sometimes you just gotta you just gotta stay silent and let me seethe. The light from the flashlight looks so real. They did a good job with it, for sure. Moving it? Yeah. Hell yeah. Sick. Oh, bench press? How much do you think Kim weighs? He doesn't seem very large. Well, he's about as tall as we are, but he does seem skinnier than we are, for sure. Okay. Fuck. Dude, how many beers? This is my first and probably only beer. However, it was 8.5%. So that's basically like having 2 beers. 2.5. He's heavier than he looks. Yeah, he's pure muscle under there for sure.
What do you see?
Huh. What else should we do? We have more fucking time to kill. Guess what? Can I sneak the boots off or no?
The man is decomposing visibly now.
Ugh.
Every hour, he looks
What
less
brand
like a
of
creature
beer?
and
Collective
more like a
Arts.
pile
I got a
of
pack.
intestines.
I think I got like a 6 variety pack of Collective Arts. It was their IPA pack, so it had like 6 different IPAs or something, which is sick. I love Collective Arts. They make really good IPA is like their specialty, and they feature art on all their cans, like different art. It's pretty cool. 2,000 plus artists paid and showcased on our drinks. So for like their different types, they'll hire a new artist to like update the can art. It's pretty cool. So they're always very fun looking. I love that.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Try to remove the dead man's boots again?
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circle.
Okay. No, there's no sneaking them away. Okay, we really do have to lose him. I need to pass time. Guys, what should I do? Is there like a game or something that we can play? How do we pass time? Yo, what's that? Grab the boots when he's not looking. I don't think he would fall for that. We have to get the boots. We have to. Find a way into this. I want to go in the secret passage. I wonder if the secret package... The secret package? The secret passage? And the fucking bar door are similar.
I'm
Are they,
interested
like,
in
connected?
this.
The secret package. I wonder if this secret secret passage and the bar door upstairs, maybe they're connected. Maybe. That would be pretty interesting. That would be an interesting development. All right. Passages. Oh, jeez. Empire. Oh, I have a point. Inland Empire. Where the That's pretty high. Did I not miss that? Did I not get that shit? That's interesting.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Oh, my name. What would that do for us? Is that... I don't need to waste my time there. A giant aspirin on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Standard file cabinet. Someone left the coffee machine on. Dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Every worker equals member of the board is written at the top.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Hell yeah.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
That's not very cash money.
The drawer
Damn it.
slides shut smoothly. The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
Who am I gonna call?
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Let your muscle memory dial a random number.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952.
Oh,
in
God.
a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy. How may I help you?
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place?
Video Reversal is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lamy.
I'm almost sad that we won this role. The failures are almost better than the successes with the accompanying narration. It's true. It's true. But the successes feel better. Why did I call you? That's so funny. I can't. Do you know me is also so funny. So funny. Do you know me?
No.
I had to. Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Harry Dubois. Do you have anything on my name?
Let me fire up the machine. Dubois. Dubois. Here we are. You haven't rented anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November '46. Whoa, not a fun film, that one.
What kind of film is that?
It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia.
Oh.
No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Maine.
On the corner of Voyager and Maine, a large neon sign.
That's interesting.
On the side of a building. Video Reversal, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door.
Just splashing that existentialism everywhere.
Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker. Suddenly you feel like you don't want to hear about video rentals anymore. You don't want to hear about any of it. It was all shit. It's over.
What was all that? What was all shit?
It.
Kim, I feel sad.
That's enough for you today. Let's conclude this call.
Oh. You succeeded the check and ended up calling someone completely different? Whoa! That's so interesting. I called the fucking video store. Gosh, okay. Okay, well, time is slowly passing. Grim, I am actually hungry. I need a snack.
This is the Night Watchman.
Okay, that's where I was recalling that we had been. Okay. Guys, what are we gonna fucking do? We have like an hour to kill. Grim is omega comfy.
A rusting control panel.
Hi, Clutch. Welcome in. How are you?
Before the cargo container.
Persuade
It's lessened since you were last here.
the door to
If anything,
open.
It seems to have grown slightly.
Oh wait, what was that? Oh, -1 rhetoric. We don't want that. Finally eating some dinner? Man, I'm hungry.
Cargo container.
3% chance.
Has not lessened, and as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with a rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your.
It was worth 1 minute of time. Backyard wall is active. Where's backyard fucking wall? Where's backyard wall, man? Also, why does it not tell me? Hold on. Why does it not tell me where I am? Didn't it say you are here last time? What is my check with Kim? Composure with Renee. Where is backyard? It's a blank wall. Is it? Oh. Is that what that is? Oh, well, okay. Conceptualization. Okay, I remember where that was, yeah. Conceptualization. Okay. This white satin shirt. Alright. Grim, I do have to pee and grab a snack for sure. It's time. It is time! Okay. Sorry, Grim! Okay. Alright. I will be back. I'm check. No, he got down. He got down on his own. He was cool with it. He was cool with it. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll have an ad break. I'm going to pee and get a snack. We require snack. It's so funny, actually, when we are watching TV at night sometimes. Grim will be laying on my lap often, and when the episode ends, whatever we're watching, like when we're done watching, like he'll sit through like a couple episodes, but then he always can just like tell when the episode is over. I don't know how, but he'll get up like immediately as soon as the episode's over. He must like sense something in my like body language or something. I have no idea, but he's like, he just senses it. It's so strange. So I don't have to feel bad about being like, Grim, we gotta get up. Time for bed. He just knows. He just knows. It's so funny. And I feel like I barely move, but he's picking up something, but like, I'm like, I don't know what it is. It's so funny. Oh man. Anyway, okay, I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I got some snacks. I have acquired snacks. Thank you. All right. How's it going? Yeah, snacks are, it's good because there's so much voice acting in this game, so there's like a lot of downtime for me, so it's like the perfect game to snack during. You know? What's a Yule feast? Well, Yule is the winter solstice, which occurs on like December 21st. It's Sunday this year. Anyway, it's just a stream for me to like celebrate the solstice with you guys with like, I'm thinking of cooking some stuff from the Skyrim cookbook actually. And I'm gonna be in cosplay as a winter goddess. It's gonna be like an original character. Not really based off anything specific, but inspired by many things, I suppose. I don't know. I haven't really put it together yet. No, it's not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. Yeah, so it's if we hit it by not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Yeah, just some cozy winter vibes and some good food. Yeah. I wonder what sorry. 1 second. I tried to roll myself so you remove leave, but I I know, I love the cooking streams too. I actually have a cooking channel now. I haven't posted anything yet, but I'm archiving all of as many of the cooking streams that I've saved as possible on there. Are you coming back, Grim? So, it's to be posted. One second. Thank you. Thanks, Metal Gear. Welcome back, Quant. And welcome back, Banana. Popcorn. I had some popcorn last night. Okay. I think that this has... Hold on. Food recommendations. I'm curious now. Sorry, 1 second. This is very important right now, obviously. That doesn't say. I don't think I'm gonna find what I want to find. Recipes? Hold on. No, that's not what I want. For food? Oh, crescent cakes. Ooh. I can't find it. Whatever. Whatever! Ah. Probably there. I just can't see it right now. Hi, Night Owl Nick. The dark kitchen. That's right. Alright. Oh my god. I need more time to pass. Alright, well. What's their plan? What should you do now? Ugh, I hate this scroll. Okay. What are we gonna do now? Why don't you fucking come down here? Indeed. Oh, it's like really snowing.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere. This is entirely, completely you. You have found the right books.
Tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Oh, Man from Hyundai. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Say less? Why are they so popular?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Sounds good. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hyundalaman, the man from Hyundal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Exactly, Makeshift. I can't afford the book.
Rows and rows of Hyundalamen blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hyundal and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hyundal, Return to Hyundal. And the solipsistic Man from Hyundal and the Hyundal Man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from Hyundal and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Hyundal and the false god. Man from Hyundal and the scorched earth. Man from Hyundal, the Hyundal colonies. Man from Hyundal and the swamp beast. Man from Hyundal and the snow crabs.
I don't blame you.
Those snow crabs are worse than they sound.
Is that all?
Not even close. Man from Heimdall in hell. Man from Heimdall and the forest of slaves. Man from Heimdall under the lake. Man from Heimdall. Heimdall burning. There's even The Trial of Death, a Pastanal combat gamebook set in the world of Heimdall Man, and so much more.
Do any of these books call out to me? Heimdall fan.
A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Thank God. Take a drink every time he said Heimdall. Patrick, hello. Panic at the Disco Elysium. Exactly. Genuinely, yeah. That is the full title. Ow.
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man.
Okay.
She's laughing at him, belittling him. Between the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil Woman.
Aren't all women devil women? Interesting.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
I would love to buy this book. Why don't I have a discount? You're telling me I can't afford these books? Lying is the most fun a man can have without keeping his pants on. Oh shit. We saved.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the crime fiction is a disgrace.
I gotta kill time somehow.
Asinine misrepresentation.
Maybe I should be doing anything else. I don't know. Do you guys have advice for me?
Of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends.
Calling out true crime.
Furthermore, they have no idea how hard it is to simply remove a body from
false crime, I guess.
What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
The game knew you didn't want to reread all those Heimdall titles if you have to reload. True.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective, Dick Mullen.
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Of course.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol. This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is Lacaille, Ozon, Laurentide, Fas Alamer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you. Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revachol, with a radius of 80 kilometers. Still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible. You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vimandu, on archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Semenine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas. Lost little pearls of light, tiny fires in the dark. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called.
Okay.
Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there.
I feel like we're reading that story again with the fucking puzzle connecting.
You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods.
Another
this
boring
bookstore is
book.
not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free.
What?
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Well, damn.
It's your own fault if you're ill. Got it?
Does the book say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying.
What does this have to do with paranormal stuff? Johnny, hello.
This is just mundane.
Can't
garbage.
live without the
What's
liver.
even unnatural about this?
That's what I'm saying.
The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf.
Fuck.
Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal Purposes of the Pale.
What's the pale?
The book contains very little explanation on the matter. This knowledge seems to be taken for granted.
What's this book about?
The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the pale, also known as le territoire.
Isn't this what Joyce was talking about?
For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near pale.
I love some freaky folk remedies, honestly.
Even better if you can find someone else, preferably a large man dressed in nothing but a towel, to thrash you while you're spread naked and helpless on a cool slab.
No. Sounds invigorating.
It is, and good for the circulation too.
What else?
It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the pale. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the pale and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired.
And what does this pale-aged liquor do?
Among other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect health.
How is that possible?
Is it any more improbable than anything else that human beings put their faith in?
Fair enough. What else is in there?
For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to take regular strolls through the pale, though a sidebar cautions readers to limit each stroll to less than an hour. These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of toxins, especially if the perambulator performs this ritual in the nude. Nudity figures prominently in a number of these prescriptions. This is exactly what you need. I don't know. I don't want to be the party pooper, but this pale territory sounds sort of dangerous. Maybe you should.
I think they're onto something.
Walk in it naked.
Huh. Anything else of note?
There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
I probably need that.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you've been perusing that particular volume long enough. If you'd like to continue reading, I must insist you buy it.
It's $4.20. This is a sign from God.
Indeed. Something about that book does seem to have spoken to you. Well, I hope it contains what you're
Medicinal Purposes of the Pale.
Blaze
The cover of
it!
this heavy tome
No.
features a number of esoteric symbols.
Open it.
Flipping through the book, you find a number of sections on the general benefits of the pale. A large pharmacopoeia makes up nearly half of the book.
What's a pharmacopoeia?
You come across the following explanation. While modern pharmacopoeia are continually updated by so-called experts based on the results of clinical trials, readers will find assembled here the timeless wisdom relied upon by generations of traditional Seolite medicine practitioners, Mesk mystics, and Ilmaran folk doctors.
Okay.
Finally, something to calm the angry spirits that have been plaguing you. It seems to contain descriptions of the medicinal properties of various ingredients that may be gathered from the pale, as well as instructions for producing a variety of herbal remedies.
These are actually all very good questions. Anything about curing an apocalyptic hangover? I just want something that will soothe the relentless torment of my existence. Is there anything in there about restoring lost memories? I mean, these are all very good questions. Is there anything about restoring lost memories? Some of these are a little too real. Grim, no, don't leave. Okay, anything about curing an apocalyptic hangover? We need to get rid of our headache.
There's nothing in here that speaks to hangovers
Hi,
directly.
Poop.
However, while browsing through the various descriptions, you become convinced that you could assemble something from the ingredients listed here. Want to give it a shot?
Oh. Are we doing some alchemy right now? Let's see what you got.
First, you need to choose a base ingredient.
Do I have these things? I feel like I don't. Ooh. A sprig of fresh mint.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Why does the guy on the left look so well dead? I'm gonna tell him you said that. He's gonna be devastated. He's doing his best. So well dead. He's really pale, now that you mention it. Yeah. Yeah. He's just really hungover. He'll be okay. Are we planning on making something for our hangover right now? To drink? Not mix into a... Mix it with a dram of whiskey? I mean, a little hair of the dog, as they say. A tea made from birch bark. I'm not familiar with the properties of birch bark. Is that good for something? I don't have this knowledge. Let's try it.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Ooh, some wild ginseng. Some ginseng.
The combination of mint and birch bark make this tea relaxing and good for the digestion.
Shit.
It won't do much for your hangover, though.
I mean, sometimes the hangover is... I drink peppermint tea when I have a headache. So.
Would you like to try again?
Ooh,
very well.
I can try
First,
again?
Choose a... Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with
What
an
about ginger
appropriate
and
vehicle.
whiskey?
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
This is not going to make me feel good if I put a spoonful of sugar.
You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. According to the pharmacopoeia, it should increase your energy and focus.
That would be tasty, though.
In your experience, it's only done the opposite. If only you could find one of these right now and drink the shit out of it. The book said it's good for you. Would you like to try again? Very well. First,
what's this?
Next,
Meadow
you
rue?
need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
I don't know what that is. What's meadow rue? Anybody know what that is? What's a rue? It's a plant. To treat nosebleeds and an infusion of the roots as a gall medicine. Tea.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add? You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey.
Wait, did I do
ginger.
whiskey?
According
No, I
to
didn't.
The pharmacopoeia, it should increase. If only. Would you like
Oh,
to try again?
did that not
Very
change
well.
the...
First,
I feel like
choose a base ingredient.
selected different things that time. That was weird.
Next,
What if we
you
do
need
mint
to
and aloe vera?
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add? You've created a delicious tincture.
It just keeps saying the same thing.
You close the book and find yourself.
Is that the cure them? The whiskey and ginger? Okay, we passed enough time though. We can go talk to that guy now. I didn't pick whiskey, but I guess that's what we're having. So be it. Oh. Distant traffic. A moon glow of light pollution rises from the east.
This door is made of metal and appears no one answers.
We should return tomorrow.
Oh!
Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Tomorrow? I thought it was today. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. That's how I feel right now. Damn it. What are we gonna do now? That was my whole plan. Wait till tomorrow. Damn it. It's the wrong button. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Let's see if we can ditch Kim at the Whirling in Rags. You forgot about the boulder? I imagine you will never forget. I will never forget. Absolutely not. The water sounds nice. This game has good ambience. Oops. I like when the lights come on. There's a guy at the bar.
Can I help you?
How did he get drinks? How did anybody get drinks here if this guy's not the bartender? Who the fuck else works here? See you in the morning. Guys, we're gonna sneak out. Shh. We're alone. Oh my god, I just healed my morale by accident. Fuck! What a waste of supplies! Fuck. I hope mom doesn't find out. Okay. We're gonna go steal the boots. Kuno's still fucking here. What's he doing here? I know I wasted.
The man is decomposing visibly now. Every hour, he looks less like a creature. The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. You're going to need to summon all your strength for this undertaking.
Wow, Kuno's little sneak pig's back for the booty.
Yeah, fuck it to pieces for us, liar cop.
On the right boot.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
Pull on the right boot.
It's not completely useless.
Pull on the left
It
boot.
feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. See? The corpse doesn't care if you try to take his boots. He doesn't need them. He's probably glad to get rid of them.
Pick up the body and try to shake the boots off. Step on the corpse as you pull on the boots. Twist the boots off one by one.
This is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off. With nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting
Corpse is
flesh.
totally fine with this. Exactly.
Look, he's skinning the fucker up good. Puka style.
Hell, keep at it, pig.
Take stock of the
The
damage.
legs look like they've been clawed at by wild animals.
Gosh,
As for the boots,
Kim's gonna be so
you can't
suspicious.
possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly.
Why did we take the boots?
Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before.
What do I do with them?
Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
Oh. The kitchen? I mean, well,
These boots were probably left on the corpse because they were impossible to pull off while it was hanging. They're not exactly pleasant to look at right now, much less smell.
look inside the boots?
Still, just pieces of sock and rotten cadaver. Graceful whirls cover the boot's glossy surface. These will be gorgeous once you get them clean.
Okay, we have to clean the boots. That must smell awful. Yeah. She's still outside smoking. We're gonna try to wash them in the fucking sink. Oh, in this bucket? This is
This
insane.
industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many
This is a
hungry
terrible
hostel
idea.
guests. There are several pots and pans on hand. Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience, and also a huge pot full of boiling water, soap, and white vinegar. There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge. This is going to take the hard stuff too. Use as much as you can.
Pour some dish soap and the bottle of white vinegar into
The
the pot.
delicious smells of cheap
This is
soap
insane.
and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them.
Check out the
A
cookware.
commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots. Far away, in the darkness of a makeshift morgue behind Station 41's Lazarus, Dr. Nix Gottlieb
We have to
cuts into
commit.
the cold, dead feet of a murder victim. The veins are oddly black.
We have to boil
He
the boots.
suspects a neurotoxin.
We've come this far.
The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil.
Wait.
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
Wait, some more?
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too. Just like beef stew.
A little more?
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent above the stove.
Dump the sock and flesh stew. Examine your new
A
boots.
pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Let's fucking go, dude. No one noticed. You can wear them. That's crazy! Why would we wear them? That's insane! Is the bat glasses holder new? No, they're not. I just haven't worn them all the time. Well, fucking hell. We got some points from that, though. Can we sell the boots? No one noticed me in the kitchen boiling a pair of giant armored boots? Wow. Shit. Thank you. I have a few different pairs. I have mushrooms, knives, bats, and pumpkins. What's... oh... is there something new here? Why is it yellow?
The window stands broken. You see some lights shimmering outside.
I don't think so.
The bed is still cold from the broken window.
Sleep. Let's...
The bed is still cold
get
from
on
the
with
wind
it.
blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Oh, no trouble falling
Here we
asleep
are
tonight.
again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you
Just kidding.
can't go. No, you have to stay.
Why is it so loud?
Always half aware of
The limbic
yourself.
system is so loud.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
He's in my head. Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Well, shit. The system failed me. This body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it. I'm sorry, cells. It's all me. It's my fault. Sushi push pops? What? I didn't know that was a thing either. What's that? The system failed me.
Yes, your body is a system, and it's failing you because you're failing it.
I'm an artist, and liver damage is my art. Wasn't this the express to fuck all Burrow?
baby. Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching. It's boring, buddy. Boring as death. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. I love that.
People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Crazy, dude. Crazy nighttime thoughts. I feel that. That, hello. A hand roll and a tube. I've never really been a hand roll person. I like the maki rolls or just the sushi. Typically. Hi, Entropy. How's it going? Oh, yeah, it wasn't to you, yeah. This is what crazy sounds like? That's not what you sound... That's not what your brain sounds like when you're trying to sleep at night? You don't experience that? No? Oh. Yeah, that's what crazy sounds like, yeah. Are we gonna are we gonna sell the boots, I wonder? It's morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. Okay. Is Kim awake? Hold on. Let's have a look at our checks. Oh, it's party time. Hi, Funk. Something like that, yeah. Anything new? Anything open for business? Jesus, this fucking scroll is so annoying. No. Okay. Dude, what are we even doing right now? Like, actually. What's our plan? Good morning. Oh my god, he's on our trail! Should we send him to go... Hold on. I wonder if we should send him... Who are these people?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Horse-faced woman. Jesus.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Is everything alright? Why didn't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Thinking about anything and everything, for real. God, I don't know. I'm just trying to do my best.
But you're not trying your best, are you?
Oh, that damaged my morale.
Calm down.
Something changes in her. It's pity.
Oh.
Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Nice. It worked. What precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Wait, what? You're the police? Are they not police officers? I'm confused.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What's happened? What is this conversation? Is he... What do I say? I hate this. Why do I always get myself into these conversations? Genuinely. What are you, the police, doing here? What is he, the Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Are they undercover? What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Are they spying on me? The man looks at her. And you are...
I just want to do my job. That's all.
That was horribly awkward. Okay. Jesus. Oh, he doesn't actually talk. Got it. Fucking hell. Okay. Should we send Kim away?
The man is decomposing visibly now. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
Is he gonna mention something about the glasses or the I guess he's not gonna say anything about the shoes being gone. Hi Verjo, welcome in. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? My arms are starting to get sore though. In a good way though. I'm confused by everything happening. Same. You work alone for the rest of the day.
Right.
He takes out a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead man's face.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Bag the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage. Holy shit, we're finally packing up the body. This is crazy. Yeah, from climbing, and then I also was carrying a heavy bag of litter. So my arms are gonna be fucking dead. Okay, so we got rid of Kim. So litter. Cat litter. A 40-pound bag of glitter. What am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna make little glitter bombs. Like, you know those videos where people leave fake packages for the porch pirates and it's just like a glitter bomb when they open it? You do crazy things. That's true.
You're back.
All right.
Good.
Tell us about the
What can I help you
pail.
with? More lessons in basic reality? Are you sure you're sure? Your colleague seemed adamant.
Yes. What is the pail?
Okay.
The Pale is the most dominant geological feature of the world, Detective. The separative tissue between the islas. It is the inter-islary mass.
You know what? Before we get into this conversation, I'm gonna take a small break. I think I'm gonna get something else to drink, maybe. But I have to run an ad, and I feel like this is like... She's about to get in depth here with the Pale. So let's take a small ad break, and then we can proceed. Oops. Button. Fucking hell. Honest to God. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna go get more water. I'll be back in a minute. All right. That was fast. Well, I just had to grab water. I accidentally hit the 60-second instead of... I hit the 1 minute instead of the 3 minutes, so... I didn't want to be on too long. Hi, Sweebs. Welcome in. Thank you. Yeah, I just refilled my water. I didn't realize it was 20 after 1. Holy! We'll probably wrap things up here pretty soon. So... I don't need to take a long break. I should be sleeping. Dude, where does the time go? Alright, so... The Pale is one of your favorite pieces of lore? I'm very interested in the Pale, yes. What is an insula?
Insula is a Messinian word for a continent of matter, enveloped on all sides by the Pale. Also, isolation, or landmass. We used to believe there was only one. In the last 4 centuries, we have discovered 7. Windi, Seol, Samara, Ilmara, Grad,
Oh yeah.
Katla, and
we were reading about
Insulinde.
An Insulinde is?
An oceanic isla. It comprises mostly of water. Muindi is the largest, Katla the coldest, Insulinde the bluest. What can I say? Each is perishing and dear.
Okay, what is the Pale like?
Achromatic, odorless, featureless. The Pale is the enemy of matter and life. It is not like any other, or anything in the world. It is the transition state of being into nothingness.
Is it here?
No, Detective. We're safe. It begins there, 6,000 kilometers to the north, and even more to the south, east, and west. You are in the middle of the Isla.
As your gaze instinctively turns north, a small black pit opens up in your stomach.
6,000 kilometers from the end of the world?
Yes. That is enough.
Point north.
An uproar of matter, darling. Rising into the pale. Rolling. Evaporating even. A great vision. The area of transition between the world and the pale is called porch collapse. Imagine a grey coronal mist. Cold vapor marked by spores of an opportunistic microorganism. A mold that's adapted to grow at the edge of the unrest. It's the most disco thing you will ever see.
You hear your pulse rise.
I don't know if she says that because that's like her thing, or she's doing that to kind of like level with me or something. What are its physical qualities?
It's difficult to describe or even measure. Something whose fundamental property is the suspension of properties. Physical, epistemological, linguistic. The further into Pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension, right down to the mathematical. Numbers stop working. No one has yet passed the number barrier. It may be impossible.
If we're surrounded by Pale, how do you get from Isola to Isola?
Oh, it is so difficult for us.
A squall of birds. Hardware operating in the harbor. Firm. Self-evident.
It is possible to force dimensions on the Pale. In modern times, we can even compress its latitude, bouncing radio waves from one end to the other, shortening the path. But it is still hard for humans to navigate the Pale without getting lost, or having our minds damaged.
The Pale can damage the mind.
Extensively.
How?
Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation. Others argue that Pale somehow consists of past information that's degrading, that it's rarefied past, not rarefied matter. They call it the blend over of the self. The Pale does not only suspend the laws of physics, but also the laws of psychology, maybe history even. The human mind becomes over-radiated by past.
What does this over-radiation feel like?
It feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. International standards strictly limit civilian travelers to 6 days of Pale exposure per year.
It's more for her. Way more.
You're not a civilian passenger.
No, nameless detective of the Citizens Militia. I am a member of the Entreprenetic Business Class. I'm cleared and trained for 22 days.
Maybe a little crazy, yeah.
Annually.
Someone else you've met may have been exposed as well. The strange grey-haired woman in her lorry.
Are you overrated? It doesn't seem like it. Do lorry drivers pass the Pale?
Yes. Carried in the hulls of airships. It's a horrific job. Automation will abolish it soon.
You should ask the Pale driver about this. See what she says.
Who's the Pale driver?
Must have stories to tell, like you wouldn't imagine.
Hi, Blue Luna. Thank you so much for raiding. Hello, Night Sky Clan raid. Hell yeah. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in. What were you streaming today? Hi, Eve. We're learning about the Pale. We're getting a little supernatural here or something. Oh my gosh, you're playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? You're playing the OG. That's so awesome. Is it a first playthrough? I don't remember if you've played that before. Are you over-radiated?
Up to my gills, officer.
What?
An acidic smile on her lips. It's getting worse.
Okay. What is entreprenetic?
Entreprenetics is the scientific study of the Pale. or a recent iteration of it by way of Grad. The study of the Pale reaches back 6,000 years. The Pericarnassians called it the Western Plain.
Did they cross it? The Western Plain?
There are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation of the Pale relies not just on technical know-how, but intensive psychological preparation. Some of these tactics have been known for thousands of years.
That is the question, Vale. That is the question. This is your second playthrough on stream this time? Hell yeah, I would like to play that again. So the first time when I played Bloodlines, I think I was, fuck, I can't remember what it's called. The Beasts. Gangrel? Gangrel. I'm pretty sure it was Gangrel. I did random or something. I don't remember how I got that exactly, but I was Gangrel. I did the test. I did the quiz because B has been playing Bloodlines too. And there's a test for... maybe I did the test. I can't remember if I did the test, but... I did the test for 2, and then I got Tremere. So I feel like I have to do a Tremere playthrough at some point. I also think it would be fun to do Nosferatu play. I think there's a Nosferatu class, isn't there? Or something like that. I think that would be interesting too. That's so fun! Might have been Gangrel. My Vampire the Masquerade playthrough is highlighted actually on my channel. I could very easily check. What I should do is download all the VODs and put them on YouTube. All the highlights. Because I did have my Bloodborne first playthrough highlighted and that got randomly deleted. That was your first playthrough? Oh, Bruja? Nice. You did the quiz and got Bruja this time. Named him Jane Doe. Nice. Tremere looks fun in the new game. Yeah, we'll have to play the new game eventually. I want to play the first game again, to be honest.
Nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. The only real advance in Pale transit is the speed with which an aerostatic craft can pierce it. Less exposure leads to less effects later.
Good night, Mari. Thanks for hanging out.
Hybrid airships, Detective.
Aerostatic craft.
Conventional rotors or jet engines no longer add velocity after the point of reference for motion is suspended, once you've crossed from near Pale to far Pale. In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end. If we throw them precisely.
If we do not?
Then they don't.
Thanks again for the raid, Blue, and yeah, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your after stream self-care. Do your thing. Thank you. I really want to play Bloodlines again. That game was so funny. Good night, Madi. Thank you. Thanks for lurking. How much Pale is there compared to the world?
The Pale outweighs reality 2 to 1. There is more Pale than there is matter, and the ratio is slipping.
Slipping how? To our detriment, or?
What do you think, Detective?
There's more and more of the Pale?
Precisely. One of the few measurable effects of the Pale is that it is expanding at an unknown rate. An intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day the Pale will cover everything. But this sort of talk is mostly left to extremists. Most people, and indeed most private and government sector organizations, entire civilizations and religions even, find handy ways to ignore or downplay that knowledge. I suggest you do the same.
Off we go. You see the hanged man's mouth open.
Off we go into the wild Pale yonder.
One and all. They say Pale is death, but for the universe.
Why should we just leave and leave? and the world get left behind?
Let's return to reality, please.
Yes, sweet reality. But before we do, tell me, Detective, is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything?
I sometimes sense vague shadows of a past, and it's not good.
Then tell me, what do you think of the Pale?
That we continue to persist at all is a testament to our faith in one another. Kind of. Kind of. It's disco. It's not really what we think of the Pale, though. Will it end all life? Yeah. What does the Pale think of us?
Your ailing constitution, sweaty forehead, the beads there, and your heavy breathing.
You really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective. If you don't know even this, then...
It'll be a fucking disaster, I know it. All those people will die. This investigation will be my masterpiece, the one they remember me by, I promise.
I hope so. I truly do. If I may suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kitsuragi. I ran a check on him and he is very competent. In the meanwhile...
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much as it's meant for you. She must have a lot on the line here.
You have me. I will assist you in any way I can, even if we have to do it one basic term at a time.
Okay. Did we get the... Bro. When do I get the reality lowdown?
What world?
The camera of her...
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie.
A frisson lifts the hair on the back of your arm. Wind sweeps the surface of the bay.
Wind is sweeping the waters.
The world is a suzerainty of Revachol.
There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included. What? Elysium.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
We've been over this then.
Oh. Great things are difficult to... We used to think it was...
Oh, Arch.
There's a steadily... Yes.
Shit.
A cold fear seeps into you.
We've found ourselves back in this conversation.
They say there is a... I am... But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. You have misimagined. It's like the crowning of the world. See?
The cold seeps in. Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides.
Nothing more nor less than the Yes. The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts. 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital. There's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent, provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you.
Surreactor, welcome in. Kim is with you. He will confirm that normal people have kind of accepted the whole pale thing. It's another fact of life that it exists and spreads. What? You liked how their world started to seem pretty normal and similar to our own, and then you find out they're living on tiny islands surrounded by reality, eating gray mist that's expanding to cover everything. Yeah, like, what is happening, genuinely? Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Is this meant to be metaphorical, though? Or no? I don't know what's... It sounds so real, but... The pale thing. What about that, like, herb book that we found? Yeah, I mean... That's true.
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the International Zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you. So permit me to conclude with this. Who you are to me is the police, the only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol. And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help. Glad to have been of assistance.
How is that not everything about reality? It looked like everything was cleared. Thought maybe that would be the last of that. Okay. Okay. We have to go talk to Flossie. What are we gonna do for a whole day without Kim? Jeez. What is the plan?
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again?
Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday night.
Yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you you're a police officer.
It's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
She arches her eyebrow, waiting for it to connect with you.
Oh, we're huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on all right.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Jeez. Was it a disco Elysium? I think so. Good night, Sengu. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest. Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
That's so me. What did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
Okay.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where is it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do.
Oh God, this was a thought, I think.
And they solve shit.
Now that he hears superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together.
What are you, deaf? They're perfect, like rock star politician and drug addict teacher. Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish.
Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen, Salam Rocky Baye, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
It's on. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar, and the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lion-esque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume Lemillion or Davy Dewis, no. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Okay. Wonderful. Well, we don't have to learn it. That's the good thing. Okay. So, let's get the fuck out of here. I wonder if I can sell those boots. Is that bad? I don't think it matters. I don't think they're gonna question it. Kim didn't say anything about the corpse's boots being gone, so I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Should be fine. Oh, the construction guys are here? Hold on. We'll investigate that also.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with it. Sure. Let me
I have
a
some
look.
armor.
Alright. Let's
Got
see it.
these Sabaton.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need bloodthirsty mercenaries knocking on my door looking for their missing toys. Besides, this gear costs a fortune. There's no one in Martinez with that kind of money.
It feels like he would have accepted the risk if he hoped to profit from it. It's not greed, though. Deep down, he's a...
Another time, perhaps.
What about Ceiling? Would he want it? Would he be... Does he sell... Can I sell things to him? He like, is a peddler of fashion.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Nope.
There's a pile of cheap
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest...
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you.
They're perfect for concealing your...
No. Okay, who can we talk to here? What's happening?
A rusting control. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
It's working! Wednesday was the lucky day. Yippee! Wow! Look at this! Ah! We've crossed! That's so exciting. Oh my god, we're doing it without Kim though. I kind of feel bad. Feel bad that he couldn't be here for this moment. Wow. Well, yeah, new worlds await. Seriously. I wonder if we should save here for tonight. Before we get too involved. Oh, there's money over here. Before we get too... Gotta read a story. We gotta have story time. I know we basically just had story time, but... Something inside the radio? Wow, okay. Yeah, this is a lot to explore. We can do this on Friday. Finally! Okay. Okay. I guess we'll save this for next time. That seems right. Right. Big plays. Big plays! Thanks, YouTube, for watching. Good night.
Moral of the